Hi everyone, this is iChaos Odysseus, and we have a game of doubles on Countdown, another perfection, and we have commentary, strategy, tips, yada yada yada. So here we start off. Our opening move is to go control shotgun. Neither of them contest, so we pop up. P-Bomb gets the boomstick, then I go right with Shoddy to go and take a look for sword. See what the enemy is doing here. So this is the area where I am, is where we try to control the map. So they don't go for sword here, so automatically I'm thinking these guys probably aren't that good if they didn't get sword or shoddy. But you never know for sure. So I got this guy. I'm 2 shots behind, so I fall back. I let P-Bomb try to deal with him. It's a big part of trying to get a perfection. Also just trying to win at doubles is when you have a power weapon, you're more valuable than when you don't have a power weapon. So you have to protect yourself and try to stay alive. So this guy might have sword. I don't know what he's doing. I pop down. So I've got shoddy. So I'm just trying to stay alive basically till we can get a good setup on these guys. So again, I'm popping up, I'm popping down, I'm trying to, okay, there we go, and I pick up that sword. So again, that was a bad move that was a big mistake, not controlling that power weapon. This guy is somehow staying alive, and then they're pursuing P-Bomb, they get him, and I can't really engage, and then they get too close, and I take him out.
Gain the lead.
So that's the thing with sword, is if the enemy is sloppy, or if they don't know you have sword, you know, they can't get too close to you at any one point. And when our enemy has sword, we really try to always stick very closely together. So here they came up behind me, and I just tried to evade. I just try to stay alive.
Lost the lead.
You know, nothing too fancy here. And just do some crouching around. Again, you know, they're not controlling the power area, which is that circle. That circle on the ground is what we try to control. P-Bomb gets a nice little kill. Then this guy over-pursues, so I rush out and slash him. And pretty soon the rout is going to be on against these guys. So our general philosophy on this map is to control this area because it has the 2 grenade spawns. Again, this guy just pushes in too close. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. What are you thinking, bro? Alright, you can't get that close when you know the other team has sword. Then this guy is screwing around. I put a couple shots into him. Again, kind of a lucky headshot right there. I wasn't really anticipating winning that. I just want to put a few bullets into him. Here we're sparring. P-Bomb gets another kill, and so I'm thinking I can get a perfection already on these guys. I've got sword, I've got sprint, and P-Bomb and I are controlling their map, controlling movement. So here they're outside. They don't have any good grenade spawns. There we get a nice kill. I don't know why I didn't get an assist for that. This guy pushes in on P-Bomb, so I tried to go for the DMR. I get it 1 shot, but I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to like risk my own death just for like a one kill, basically, because I have sword. It's too valuable. New shotgun should be up, so we're looking for that. P-Bomb is very good at timing shotgun on Countdown, and that keeps it out of the hands of the enemy. So again, this guy is just out of position. He tries to throw the plasma at me. He can't hit though. I'll usually, when enemies are coming from the down low area like that, I'll usually throw in a little juke. I'll fake one way like with the sword rush and then go the other way. Okay, so there I slash P-Bomb accidentally, so that makes me feel bad. You know, sorry Petey. I don't know, once I pull that sword out, you know, I have to get a kill with it, whether it's the enemy or my own team. It has a thirst for blood. Let's get this guy with a little headshot right there. See, he ran the wrong way. That was a mistake. He should have gone back under, because that way we don't have an angle on him. This guy pushes up, tries throwing some plasmas at me or something. So here I hear that guy coming up behind me on lift, so I have to run forward. I have to commit one way. I can't turn my back to the DMR guy, because that guy was going to melee me, and then the DMR guy would finish me off 1 shot. This was a nice little kill right there. Just a heads-up play, and I get the 1 shot on that barrel. That's rare, though. I mean, that's not something you can really plan for a lot. So here's these guys. This guy comes up without shotgun. I hesitated there until my sword was fully out and ready to lunge. just a little detail. With the sword, I'm pretty much a master with the sword, but it's all about these little hesitations and stuff to avoid plasma grenades and to avoid their melee. So yeah, when he came up, I didn't know if he was going to have shotgun or not. So I played it cool, I backed off just a split second to see what he had out. This guy, what is this guy thinking? Come on, bro, you gotta clear your corners. That's a big thing for P-Bomb and I. Because if we don't know a room is clear, we basically have to assume that there's a guy in there. We have to assume the worst case scenario. In that case, for that guy's worst case scenario was me behind him with sword and sprint. And he turned his back to me and then I sprinted out and sworded him. Pretty much textbook play right there, but that's his fault. You have to anticipate that the guy with sword is going to be camping someplace. I mean, what's this guy doing right here? He's there. That's the same guy. I killed that guy, sat in the same place, and he came up again and showed his back to me again, so I sliced him again. This was a mistake I made, though, was dropping my sword early, because then it respawned and they had the position. I actually ended up getting sword again, but so it wasn't a bad result. It was their fault, or it was my fault for letting them even have the possibility of getting sword again. So this is bold right here. I get the slice and dice, so that's a good deal. And then I'm just feeling ballsy right here, so I rush out. I should have died right there. Get the last one kill right there, bumper jumper. So that was kind of their own fault. I mean, they weren't very focused. Overall battle summary, we controlled power spot, we controlled grenades, we controlled sword, we stuck together, and they never really made a run on us. This is iChaos Odysseus with P-Bomb. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you out there. Adios.